Hello everyone, Fluffy here. Oh my god, you have no idea what I just went through trying to set up for this mukbang. I almost didn't do it. Very, very frustrating. So I'll explain in a minute. What I have for you today, as you see in the title, I stopped at Jack in the Box. Now, I got my shut up Mona. I was going to do, they have a new Philly cheesesteak bonus jack meal for only $5.49. I ordered it, got up to the window, and they're out of peppers and everything, so they can't help me. So instead, what I got, and everything's just crunched. I'll explain in a minute. Let's see. I got 2 tacos, and I had ordered 2 tacos just in case I hated the Philly or it was real small, because for that price, it felt like it would be small. So I got 2 tacos, and then I got, instead of the Philly cheesesteak, because I was determined to do a mukbang. Look, it's all torn and everything, and I did that. I'll tell you why in a second. Sweet and sour sauce. Don't like sweet and sour sauce. Taco sauce, didn't need that. You didn't ask me. I got 3 egg rolls. There should be 3 egg rolls in here. Yes. 3 egg rolls. I didn't understand. There's a guy that came in, and I'm hearing her try to tell him they're short-handed. They're getting all kinds of orders in. And I'm going to put the sweet and sour sauce on this lid to keep it down, but I'm not going to use it. I've got teriyaki sauce. So, this is what we have. I've got the microphone. I had it charged in all day yesterday, and it is flashing green, so I don't know how long this will last. And let me turn it so I can keep an eye on it. So this is what I have. All right. I love their egg rolls. If you've never had their egg rolls, they are so good. I'm going to leave 1 napkin and take the rest so we don't have slipping and sliding everywhere. They were having an anniversary, and I think you have to go through the app because the Jack in the Box tacos are still 2 for 99 cents if you go through the app. They were 2 for 99 cents forever, and then they steadily started going up with it. Now it's 2 for $1.80 something, I think. I haven't had them in a while. But they were going to do 2 for 79 cents or something. Where's the receipt, y'all? I don't even know where the receipt is. I'm telling you, this is a catastrophe. And I'm like, something's telling me not to do this mukbang. Maybe I shouldn't. But when I get something in my head, I was going to wait and do this, and maybe I should have next week. But I'm not feeling good. I got some things going on, and I'm not sure if I can, okay? So I went ahead and did it today. It's Friday. Let's see, $1.99 for the 2 tacos, so I didn't get them. So they are $1.99 now. 3 egg rolls is $4.89, and then she did not charge me for the drink. Okay, well, so total of $7.45 without the drink. I don't know how much the drink is. All right, let's start. Let's start with the egg rolls, because I know what tacos. I know what all of this tastes like. I've had them before. Oh, so good. And they're pretty healthy. Pretty healthy size. I think that's pork. Pork or chicken. You can't tell. Not today. Tacos. Read inside. Never looks real appetizing. When they ship them to the stores, they're frozen. The meat's already inside. So when they deep fry them to crisp up the taco shell and cook it, the meat's heating up. All in one. So when she gave me my change, I gave her a 20. My change should have been $12. Well, she's missing 5. She seemed annoyed. She seemed annoyed that I called her on it. Well, you know what? I didn't want to pay an extra $5 for my food. Should be all right. So I pull up. Now, the phone holder that I use, it broke some time ago. And Lyft knows when you don't have the phone in the holder. I guess it jostles around too much. So I ordered a new one, but in the meantime, where is it? I wanted to show you, but I don't know where it is now. And I'm too through with it. So anyway, the holder has a screw in the back. And it screws real tight. It screws on the back of this. This is the one that I use by the air vent. I have you mounted on a shorter one, and I wasn't sure if it would work, but I see that it works. It messes up the rearview mirror, but it works. So now I can leave the base of it up there. I just have to keep removing this thing, the thing that actually holds the phone. So anyway, I'm dropping it. I got the old one mounted because I used the old one the other day, up in just a few minutes ago. I pop it off, I move it over here. I'm trying to stretch it to get the perfect angle, and those screw in the back breaks because I had super glued it. Y'all, I'm using the nail glue I use for my nails, the Curve Life glue. So now I have to switch. I dropped the other holder. I dropped the phone. I ended up having to get out, and I'm getting so frustrated. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it was a lot. It was a lot. Well, I want to talk to you 2 days ago. How did your week go? You having a good week? I hope so. Aside from, my typical ailments, I've been doing okay. I've been doing pretty good. Up until trying to do this damn mukbang. It went so easy with the chicken, yeah. I always love a Jack in the Box taco. Always. All right. I don't know if this adjusts. I don't know if I was. There was no thingy, but it's blank. It's like it's not flashing green anymore. It doesn't even show red. Well, I'm gonna use this microphone on the computer. Remember when we were live and when it died, y'all couldn't hear me? I took it all out just in case that was the case with the phone. If so, I'll try to figure out what I said and put it in like a subtitle. Basically said I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Still plan on going live tomorrow, so. That's the Jack in the Box behind me. Our drive-through is on the other side. I was going to park just right there. They have a few parking spots. But the sun would have been here. The glare, and then it makes this dark. You just got to think of everything, y'all. The phone? The light was behind me, but my face looked kind of bright and washed out. It didn't look like that in editing. Like when I lifted up the meal to show you, it came out, the screenshot came out really, really bright. I don't know. The meat was darker, yeah. And the corn was yellow. I didn't get corn. I had corn last night with a kid. His brain, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Oh, look at that. That is good. My sister has a microphone. I don't know if you can hear the crispy. I was coming around the back, and I don't know if they were watering, but there's a little spot in the back of the building that you can see as you come around through the drive-thrus, which is like right there. You go that way. There's the order boards, I think. There was a bird in the water, just, you know, getting wet. It's hot out here. It's a good 102 degrees right now. I'm just snarking this down, ain't I, y'all? All quiet and everything. I'm tired. I'm telling you. I was getting so frustrated. Like everything that could fall for a shift. I tried to use my purse to prop up the phone, but I used to do that a while ago, but it was a different purse. And so you could angle it just right. This one wouldn't sit up or it'd fall inside the purse. And so I'm like, oh my. Then I moved the purse, and I think that's what tore the bag. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? Y'all, my last rider of the day. On him and her. I said that because I don't know if they're boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, two friends. I think at minimum girlfriend, boyfriend. He gets in first and he's like, she's coming. I said, she got 3 minutes. She's good. Y'all, he must have smoked his dinner, his lunch. He reeked like the funny parsley. Asked me where I was taking him. Big old Asian buffet. He said, I'm hungry. I'm thinking, bet you are. I've been spraying the heck out of it the whole way here with my funny parsley spray. I get I get a weekly review. If anybody's made extra comments about me, or did they like me, my score. And I usually stay between 4.7 and 5.0. Most of the time it's 5.0. Only once did it ever go down to 4.7. And the perfect score is 5. They have this new thing called flags. So when I went to it, it was this week, the 3rd through the 9th. And I got 1 flag. And when you click on it, the only thing it says is the flag was from a writer, and it said, It was listed under driver behavior. But I can get any more information. I don't think I pissed anybody off. No, I usually talk about what they want to talk about. I know one person wanted me to do an unscheduled stop, and I said, I'm so sorry, I can't do that. Maybe that was it? I don't know. Last of my taco. I can't worry about it, but it just, I always think, what did I do? I try to keep conversations neutral, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm a chatty Cathy, I am. So, I don't know. I know not. $16, y'all. I can snark a meal down, can I? Oh, I do know. When she thought she had... Oh my God, I think that's Stalker. Is that Stalker in front of me? Looks like his vehicle. It's too far away. It's turning left like... it might be. Because I live that way. Like, that way. Oh, close. This Jack Box close by my house. I don't ever think I've mukbang at just Jack in the Box. This Jack in the Box is the one that I used to work at when I was 16. But you tore it down and built it up. And already in the drive-thru, the valve where they can water and stuff, it's already leaking and it's kind of gross. So whoever's managing this place is really not keeping up the building. It's sad. I worked for Jack in the Box when Jack in the Box had a clown face. Right? I mean, he's a clown with a big nose, but you could have a kid's party at Jack in the Box. They had a cake, and he dressed up almost like the Ronald McDonald outfit, only he was Jack. And then they wanted to go more adult-focused, so they got rid of him, and then it was just the symbol of him. Just the shape of his head, and then the shape of the hat. For the longest time, we sold steak dinners, shrimp dinners, and chicken dinners. And then for a while, we had nachos. We, by meaning Jack in the Box, had nachos. And then after a few years, as you see him now, they gave him a face. Those were pretty fun times. And then I quit, and then years later, after I had the kid, I went back to them for a short period of time. And then I worked for Carl's Jr. Restaurant for a while when they fled to Texas, and they left as quickly as they got here. They didn't advertise enough, in my opinion. And from there, I went into the prison system, working. For a sniffle or no? I usually say for a sniffle, and I've sniffled, so I don't know. Heard from Smash's cousin. She still is looking to come. She picked she picked a particular month and said when she gets more definite. This whole row Every single flippin' parking spot is open. I am the only car in the parking lot. And they're going back in. Right here. Why? There's a shade tree here. I don't know that's what it is. Texas heat, Texas sun can ruin your... but I'm like, this feels creepy. I'm gonna look. Now how you gonna get out of the car? Okay. All right. I still haven't been able to verify if that is stock or that is back home. But the kid described him. I'm like, yep, sounds like him, so we'll see. Well, we'll talk till I clean up, you know, kind of like we do with scrapbooking. Okay. It was a good paperweight. If he's listening to his music, he's going like that. He's jamming. All right, you do you, sir. All right, so when I go to editing, hopefully the going out of this microphone isn't too bad. I have to bring some wet nips into the car. I mean, I don't know when I'll do my next mukbang. They get expensive. But I really wanted to do that Philly cheesesteak for y'all, and that just kind of petered out. So I'm going to go ahead and start this charging. I don't know what's the problem. Well, what the heck is going on here, peoples? All right. I want to thank y'all for joining me for this mukbang today. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I was going to say this is my announcement about going live, but there may be a few that just don't like mukbangs, and that's okay. So I'll put it in the community tab that I will be going live 9 p.m. Texas time tomorrow, Saturday. If something happens and I cannot, I will put a notification in the community tab. But like I said, barring any problems, unless something just, you know, I'll be going live. And at minimum, going live without scrapbooking so that I could sit back. But I like doing the scrapbooking in front of y'all. I think that's, I really do. And I did some last night, and I hadn't done that in a while, in a month, in between lives. So, but God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. Nobody can speak up for you like yourself. I really mean that. Speak up, speak up, speak up, okay? And on a side note, this looks angly, and so if it's angly, it is what it is, because I told y'all I just had the hardest time with this mukbang. Okay. Bye, y'all.